Hey guys, Jimmy, and today we are playing some more Pokemon Showdown, as you can see on screen right now. We're going to be using our underused team, so I'm pretty sure I use some, I'm pretty much using the same team that I did in the last video, I believe. But I swapped out, I can't actually remember what other Pokemon I was using. I don't exactly remember, but I brought in a physical Celebi. I know, it's a weird Pokemon, okay, but I realized that I didn't actually have any grass-type moves. And it was actually really difficult to beat water types like Alola. So I decided, okay, I'll bring in Celebi. It's actually not the best at all, but it gets some people, and it throws them off, especially with the Grassium Z, and especially because I've been seeing a lot of Mega Sharpedos. I use Protect, so also if I get a Sword Dance up, I can actually just hit them with a Seed Bomb. And the best part is I also have Sucker Punch, so even if they do live, if I don't Sword Dance and a Grassium Z Seed Bomb, it'll take them down to about 14%, and then Sucker Punch will actually be enough to KO when they Mega. So that's what we're using, is the Celebi. And also we have the same ones. We've got Stunfisk, got Nihilego, which I put Choice Scarf on it. Swapped out for Grass Knot for, like, again, more attacks. We're probably missing out a ton of stuff. It's not the most balanced team in the world, but it's fine, I guess. Let me quickly put on the sounds again as well. Anyway, let's go straight into some battles on Underused and see how well this goes. I'm actually going to turn down the volume for myself because it's going to be super loud. So yeah, I know. Like I said, Celebi is there's no volume. But where's the volume gone? What did I break? I broke something. Oh, that's probably why. A mute. There we are. I just had it muted. Okay then. So for this, actually, if you don't know as well, the Celebi is actually really good at taking down Haxoruses, which is surprisingly well, so I kind of like that as well. Let's go for Stunfisk lead off. He's gonna go for the Infinite. That's actually completely fine for me. He might go for Taunt. Also, this has Defog. He has. I really hate Amoonguss. I don't have any Fire-type Pokemon or any Fire-type moves. I think that's what I probably need to do. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna throw up a Discharge Rub. Yeah, there we are. He went for the Taunts. Also predicting a Stealth Rock. Probably, maybe a Toxic, but probably a Stealth Rock. I could have gone for Earth Power. I don't want to swap into the Latios slow, or Latias even. So I went for Discharge. It's actually still good on the Infinite and the Latios, or Latias. Just so I can get like a chance to get the Discharge Paralyzation. So that's what I wanted in that situation. Okay. So I think I actually want to go for the Earth Power this time. If he does go into the... I'm going to go for the Earth Power. He got the Paralyzed! Stunfisk is amazing. He fought the battle as well. Stunfisk is still amazing, so if you want a Pokemon, if your team's like missing a Pokemon in your team, just get yourself a Stunfisk. Also, I did realize as well, this team doesn't have a lot of ground-type moves. It only has Earth Power, which actually, I guess it would be a smart idea. Heracross can get Earthquake, right? It can. I guess I'll just give it Earthquake, because we are struggling against Steel types as well. And Rock types, so I guess that would probably make sense. Get rid of Stone Edge and put on Earthquake. And plus also Metagrosses would be nice to have the Earthquake on as well. Okay, again, I want to lead off with... Actually, the Celebi is going to be very crucial in this battle, but I'll go watch out for potential Sucker Punches, but I think it's a knockoff low most of that they run. I think it's, what is it, like, Aqua Jet, Knockoff, Sword Dance, and then Waterfall or something like that, or Aqua Tail. I'm not sure if they run Sucker Punch, but I don't see any Dark-type potential moves all in the Crawdaunt, which if we take it down now, that would be great. We won't be able to take it down with this low. We're actually gonna get KO'd here. But I'm just gonna go. I don't want to swap out. Oh, it's Crab Hammer. But we did get the Paralyze, which is very nice. So then this time we're gonna go into. So yeah, I can't just get my Stunfisk because he's gonna go for Crab Hammer. I guess I could go into the Mandibuzz, but that's like set up bit for him, I guess. Okay, now let's go. I think just a close combat, to be honest, should be enough. Let's just go for close combat. It's gonna go into the Metagross. That's fine. I guess the Megahorn could have been a little bit better. Go swap onto the Mandibuzz. He went for Stealth Rocks. That's fine. Let's go for the Defog. He's most likely going to swap out. He also doesn't want to take a foul play. Pretty sure most manipulars would actually run foul play. He does go back into the Crawdon, which I guess I'll actually stay in against. I'm going to go for a... I can't Toxic, I was about Toxic. I guess I'll try foul play, see how much it does. 36% knockoff does like 33. It's going to do less now low, so I'm going to go for a Roost this turn, because he swaps out. Not the best swap out, because he's still a Psychic type. I have realised that his team is actually fairly weak to Dark or Mandibuzz. Gotta watch out low for that Pokemon, obviously the Altaria. He's most likely going to swap out now. He actually goes for the Z move, which Gigavolt Havoc. Did not really predict that, but I guess that's one thing. We could actually go into the Sharpedo now. Most of his Pokemon are fairly weak except from the Alola. And I could potentially get some good damage on things, except from the Altaria actually. So I think I want to go for Heracross's knockoff. Yeah, I want to go for the knockoff. The Mega Altaria, it's going to be Mega Altaria, there's no way it's not. I don't see any other Megas. So knockoff. Take down the Latios. I keep calling it Latios. I don't know why. I know it's Latias, but you know. Okay, Altaria. If it's the physical version, we're probably in trouble. It goes for a Dragon Dance. Yeah, we might be in trouble. Sludge Wave. We outspeed it, and we get the one shot. Let's do it. I'll gladly take it. Also, now he knows I'm a Choice Scarf. He should go into his Metagross now. There it is. Also, oh, I don't have Mandibuzz left anymore. I forgot that's been KO'd. So I guess I will go into the Heracross. The Sharpedo is still really good to keep. He went for Stealth Rocks, that's fine. We could go for Knockoff, but I want to say Earthquake might be better low. I don't think it's going to be enough to one-shot it low, but I think it's still worth it. The Alola, that did not do a lot at all. Switched out with the eject button. I mean, okay, I don't really know why. Okay, there's the Crawdons. Yeah, I'll just stay in this Earthquake again. I live it. He probably has Aqua Jet. He actually doesn't use it low. Although I did lose my choice item low, which is pretty nice, so I can actually just go for a Nulla knockoff, just to try and get rid of his item, which I will do. Oh no, he had the eject button, I forgot. I'm kind of dumb, don't worry about it. I forgot already. Just don't worry about it, man, just don't worry. Okay, and just close combat again. Oh, he's gonna protect. So we could actually go into the Celebi here, which we will. Okay, so he has Ice Beam, I believe. Actually, has he? Alola, Heracross. Okay, where's the Alola when it came out? Okay. We actually don't know if it has Ice Beam. It has Protect, Wish, Toxic, and probably Scalds. So I could go for the Sword Dance and then start spamming a few Sucker Punches, which actually I will do. There's a Metagross. I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch. It's enough to KO. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, physical Celebis throw a lot of people off, especially in the underused metagame. So I'm kind of happy about that. We do outspeed him. I don't remember. He's probably got Sturdy, which is gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna Z-move. Just in case. Probably could have saved that for the Alola. It would have been actually better for the Alola, but we should be fine still. I get to Sucker Punch the Crawdon. Oh, he left. I got to Sucker Punch the Crawdon low because also it was paralyzed, and my priority would have outspent his priority. And also the Alola just click. Whether was it Bullets? Not Bullet Seed I had. What grass move do I actually have on this again? Seed Bomb. So I would have won that either way, even if he didn't forfeit. But I'll take it. So like I said, physical Celebi screws over a lot of people, especially a full water mono team. When I can, and then again, I'm not gonna outspeed everything, but that's still be pretty good. Stealth Rocks actually won't be that necessary in this battle, so I'm gonna leave it for the Nihilego and go for the Grass Knots. It's not that heavy, so I feel like the Dazzling Gleam will hit harder. Although he's gonna Aqua Jet me, which is gonna suck. I'm predicting the Aqua Jet. Goes for a Dragon Dance. That's actually better for us because we get a Foul Play, which doesn't really do that much. Okay, can you miss that one next, please? That would be very nice. Foul Play is just gonna go for the Crab Hammer again. Okay then. Let's go into the Heracross. We can start going for close combats, or we could go for Mega Horns, which will actually destroy two of his team. I guess we'll close combat. We outspeed, we get our defensive decrease, but also the Moxie will increase our physical attack. And that's why I like using the Choice Scarf Heracross. The Moxie just gives it a bit of a boost, so if he brings out another Pokemon, I can either swap out, or if I don't really need the Heracross anymore, I can just like get a ton of damage while also like probably getting KO'd in that turn as well. So I don't know, I kind of like the Choice Scarf Heracross. It does throw off a few people. I'm not sure if it's really common in the underused. I just made it myself, and I've seen a couple of them, but not many, to be honest. Okay, there's the Cloyster. We're just going to go for close combat again. Our attack's increased. He has a Focus Sash. He's going to go for the Shell Smash. And we are actually... I do have Sucker Punch, but it's not the best thing in the world. I feel like I should sack off my Stunfisk, which I actually will do. And then we'll go into the Celebi. He used Icicle Spear. I wonder if he has Ice Shards. I'm hoping he doesn't use it. Come on, there's no way. Ha hey, got him, the critical hit. So, even if he did Ice Shard, he probably don't want to use it. Celebi, when people use Celebi, choose like a special attacker or a... he's saying, what nice? Oh, you can't actually see it in chat, but he's actually saying, what nice. Because like I said, when people see Celebi, they usually think either bulky Pokemon or special attacks with a nasty plot. Not a physical attacker. Why would you ever want to see a physical... Why would you see a physical attacking Celebi? You don't, because it's not something that you see common. So we're going to use Bloom Doom. Get as much damage as we can. Might not be enough to KO, but we'll do a good amount. Actually, it's enough to KO, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. I really need to minimize this so I can actually see the full chat. So I definitely will do that in the future. Okay, there's the Starmie. I just gotta spam Sucker Punch though, don't I? Yeah, I do. He got the froze! Really? He got the froze? Are you kidding me, man? That's fine. Heracross probably won't be enough, but with froze, Ripperoni, Pepperoni. We could have gone for this. Wait, actually, he's a Life Orb set. Ooh. So that means this will actually be quick enough. I mean, if we keep going for Grass Knot, we should actually be really, really fine. Or we could just knock off. I'm gonna go for Nihilego and Grass Knot. You can see in chat now, it says like, what? Nice. So yeah, go for Grass Knot. He's not gonna go into the... Yeah, he's gonna go into the Suicune first. I want to say swap into the Sharpedo is probably my best bet. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to take down that. I'm just going to stay on a Grass Knot again. 1.5 times its special attack. Will hit it very, very hard. He's going to go for a Calm Mind. That's not going to save him low. Because now Nihilego has 2 times special attack. He just says GG. I'll take it, man. He just falls pits. And that is why physical Celebi is very nice. Like, no one uses physical Celebi. I've never seen anyone use it. I'm actually not sure what my rank is right now. I guess I'll check it out whenever we get into the next battle. I think it says at the very top of the battles. Does it say? I don't think it does say. I think it says it once you finish the battle though. So I guess we'll see. Kaylin, so I can see Celebi's gonna be good for that, for the Bloom Doom. Also for the Slowbro. Actually I probably want to use a Slowbro for the Z move. Rotom Fan, that's gonna be slightly annoying. Fairly annoying Pokemon all around. I think we're just going to go for the Stunfisk. He's going to go for the Mamoswine. I don't see if he has any Defoggers. I guess the Rotom has Defog. So I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks. He's most likely going to go for his own Stealth Rocks or the Ice Shard. Or actually, I guess Earthquake could work as well. But he might be scared about the Mandibuzz. So he might go for the Icicle Crash instead. Which will be fine. That's, I think, the usual set, like Earthquake, Icicle Shard, or Ice Shard and Icicle Spear. No, Ice Shard and Icicle Crash with Stealth Rocks. I think it's like usually Thick Fat with a Focus Sash, sometimes Choice Scarfs. There's the Icicle Crash, we live it. Like I said, Stunfisk is a boss. Let's go into the Heracross and we'll go for a close combat. Yeah, that works. Going for Stealth Rocks was fine. Let's go for the close combat. It should be enough to one KO the Mamoswine. You gotta be careful because the Mamoswine is actually fairly quick, like 284, pretty good. So there's that. Actually, I think I had a poke. Okay, I actually did 43% still. Damn, doing it again. Pretty sure the Pokemon I had before Celebi was a Pokemon that could Volt Switch. Although I don't remember where it was at all, to be honest. We're gonna go into the That's fine. 28%. I could sack off the Stunfisk and then go into the Celebi. That'll like guarantee me to get a Sword Dance, and then I could like start spamming Sucker Punches. Is it Cobalion? Yeah, Cobalion's gonna be annoying though to deal with. Fighting and Steel. I think he gets knockoff as well. I'm gonna go into the Nihilego actually, Len. He hasn't got any Steel type, so I'm actually gonna go for the Sludge Wave. It's probably predictable. Actually, no, he has some Steel types. I forgot about the Cobalion already. Go for the Dazzling Gleam, Len. There's the Cobalion, so you've made a prediction. I could actually just stay in and get some damage on. We don't really need the Nihilego in this battle, so I'm actually gonna do that. Get some more damage, and then we'll go into the Heracross again and start spamming more Sucker Punches. I mean, close combats. So this team is fairly weak. We've got one tanky Pokemon, well I guess two, Mandibles and Stunfisk, but they're both very weak to Ice, obviously. He actually went for a Z move there. Interesting. So we know that this will actually outspeed it by a ton. So he's gonna spam close combat now. He's probably gonna swap out. He is. This is gonna do like 28% again. Did he use Defog anytime soon? I don't see Stealth Rocks anywhere. Oh yeah, he must have used it. Wait. Oh, this used Defog. Oh, so this is his Defog. I actually didn't know that got Defog. Okay, now I think it's a good idea to swap out into the Stunfisk. Sack off the Stunfisk, we don't really need it that much. He actually goes for Synthesis. We could actually go for our own Stealth Rocks, or we could Toxic. I'm gonna throw off for Toxic. He goes for Moonblast, we live it, because it's Stunfisk. We're a boss. We're an absolute boss. Celebi's really the only option really right now, to be honest. Let's go for Stealth Rocks. He's gonna go for Heal Bell. That's fine. Get that down. Let's go for the let's go for a Discharge. Try and get the Paralyze. He doesn't. Stealth Rocks are up. He's gonna go for Defog now, so we can actually go for a Sword Dance and just Seed Bomb this thing, which I'm actually gonna do. Sword Dance, he's gonna Defog. He actually doesn't go for the Moonblast, which we actually tank it pretty well. Now we're gonna Z move, and he's kind of screwed now. Because he didn't go for the, oh, well that's rips. Yeah, so kind of waited for a Z move, but that's fine. That was mainly the biggest issue that I was coming into, was the Cobalion. But now, for everything else, we get to Sucker Punch and just do stuff. Okay, this is going to be an annoying Pokemon, but we should be fine. I'm actually just going to go for the Sucker Punch. He's most likely going to attack and not... He might Nasty Plot, but I don't think it's a good idea. I think you should just go for a Crunch or a Fire Blast or a Pursuit, but I don't think he gets it. So we should be good here just to go for a Sucker Punch. Oh, it's a Mega Houndoom. I was completely predicting the Mega Slowbro. I mean, I could have gone for the Close Combat again, but it's not really going to work. So I'm going to go for the Sharpedo. We don't outspeed it. I'm going to go for the Protect first turn, which he's also going to swap out or Nasty Plot against. 361. I mean, it's fairly frail. Sludge Bomb is fine. It is fairly frail. Do I have enough speed yet? I do. Do I need the extra speed? Do I Waterfall or do I just Mega now? I want to say just a Mega. Yeah, there's no point in me getting even more speed. I don't really need it. I'm gonna go into the Rotom Fan. Not sure why, because when he brings out the his Houndoom, he's gonna lose 25% more of his health. He's also gonna go into his Maiden now. That's the kind of reason why I didn't want a Mega, because obviously now I'm in a weird situation. Because he's also gonna go into the Maiden now. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to use actually the Slowbro? Why? I'm gonna also crunch it, which is enough to one-shot it. But I'm gonna have to use the Psychic Fang on the Florges. I didn't understand that at all. Yeah, because obviously 80 multiplied by 1.5 is... Oh, he said Adamant. Oh, so that means that Slowbro is made to tank a Jolly. Yeah, we're Adamant. That's the reason why we could tank that. So his Slowbro can take one of my Mega Sharpedos if it was Jolly. With Stealth Rocks, I'm guessing, is what he made it for. But Waterfall does 80 multiplied by 120. So Psychic Fang is actually better than a Waterfall. But Stab is nice for some super effective as well. So I'll go for the Psychic Fang, get some damage. It's a lot of damage. Although now we're kind of stuck. Can I even do that much damage to it? I don't know. I guess we're gonna go for the Heracross and just hope for the best, because I think it's a Wish user, so it's probably got Protect. Actually, I'm pretty sure we just lost. Pretty sure we can't one-shot this, unless I get a lucky critical hit right now, which would be very, very nice. We could have gone to the Mandibles, I guess, and like try to go for a Toxic, but I don't think that was really worth it, and I don't think that would be the best idea. Yeah. Oh, we actually lived low. We did 27% without Earthquake, so Earthquake again. Okay, the Maiden's down. We have multiplied attack. He's gonna go for Ice Shards. We could let this thing die, but we're not. Actually, if we went to the Mandibles, he's gonna go for Ice Shard, he's gonna Stealth Rock, and I'm gonna Earthquake. Reason why I didn't want him to Stealth Rock, and then also Heracross will be down, and Mandibles will take even more damage. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to go for the Foul Play. Icicle Crash does so much damage, and we lost. RIP, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, man. GG. Let's do one more battle before we end this off, because we're going to try and get a really nice, good play with CELEBI. So, also, this is going to be annoying to deal with. Again, I don't have any Fire types, or any Fire type moves. Stealth Rock, but Defog. Blissey I'm having the most painful experiences with, because they're usually paired up with like Slowbros with a generator, and it's annoying. Let's lead off with the Nihiligo one, I guess. That's a Swampert. I guess I'll Grass Knot. He's gonna swap into the Scizor 100%. Actually, he didn't. I'll take the free KO. I'll take the free KO. I'm not sure if Nihiligo is actually common in the underused metagame, and especially with Grass Knots. Not actually sure. Okay, if I go into this, I'm gonna have to knock off, which is fine. Actually, he's gonna go into the Terrakion to get a justified boost, isn't he? So I want to Earthquake instead. Actually, I guess it works out both ways. We actually outspeed it. Guess I'll go for another Earthquake. Yeah, I definitely think Earthquake is the better move to have on Heracross, because I couldn't deal with the Cobalion or Terrakions, because they resist me so much. Virizion, I don't even know if that's underused. I haven't seen one at all, I don't think. But yeah, I guess the Earthquake is a lot better on the Heracross than to hit flying types, I guess. Because usually the flying types that you see is Mandibuzz, which I don't really see too often, Aerodactyl, but the one room's dark and also the other was rock. So you do a lot of damage anyway, so I think it's okay. Now the thing is, if I get rid of my Heracross, can I still take down the Blissey? I don't know. Stone Edge. Oh, he's Choice Scarfed as well. So Stunfisk could actually come out and do some plays. Or Nihiligo could come out. Nah, I'm pretty sure the Stunfisk is better. Yeah, I'll go for the Toxic. There's no way he goes into Scizor, right? No, if he goes into the Scizor, I'm completely fine. I get to Earth Power it. I'll go for the Paralyze, which I guess would be okay as well. For some reason I didn't actually think about it being a Choice Scarf. Okay, we've got the Toxic on it, that's fine. Probably gonna go for a Draco Meteor, or an Ice Beam. Nihiligo it then, that's fine. Let's go for the Sludge Wave for the 10% poison, or the Power Gem for the one-hit KO. Or the Dazzling Gleam for the Terrakion coming in. Dazzling Gleam will actually work, because it's a dragon still. So our Dazzling Gleam. I don't think the Scizor will come in. Yes, the Terrakion, so Dazzling Gleam will be best. We actually are Choice Scarfed, but he has a little bit more speed than I do, so he's gonna outspeed me. Unless it's Adamant. I'm risking this Adamant. It's Adamant! We outspeed it. You always see me like go for the really dumb risky plays. It usually pays off. Sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time it does. He goes for superpower, that's completely fine. I'm gonna get a 3 stealth rocks up. There's the Chiron. He's gonna go for Ice Beam again, which we could go into the Nihilego again, but that's actually fine because we're gonna go for a Earth Power this time. Because he's gonna go for a Dragon move, which we're probably not gonna live it anyway, but no point stacking off anything else when I have this. The Celebi should be okay. Going for Earth Power, that's fine. Tank it. Earth Power him, 25%. That's fine. Okay. Should I go into the Mandibuzz now? Well, I'm back into the Stonefist. That seems like a play. Never mind. That was a bad play. Bad play. No, bad play. Rip. Back into the Stonefist, Glenn. Just let the poison take it down. Then we'll go into the Celebi. No, the Celebi's a bad idea right now. Okay, there we are. Okay. I want to say the Celebi is a good idea, but knockoff is... He's probably gonna have knockoff on his Scizor. He's gonna have knockoff. I'm gonna go into the Sharpedo one. There we are, that's perfect. So, we haven't seen a Z move yet, have we? I'm hoping this doesn't have a Z move. That's gonna suck if it does. We're gonna get KO'd. Actually, Thunderbuzz. Okay, just use a U-turn, that's fine. He's gonna go into his Blissey now. We get to go into Celebi. Yeah, I'm Star Dancing. Come on, Z move! Come on, please! Please! Into the Scizor, Ripperoni, Pepperoni. Okay, do we outspeed? 328. Yes, we do. Okay, that did not do a lot. Sucker Punch, because he's probably gonna Bullet Punch or something. Doesn't take him down. That's fine. I'm doing it again, don't care. So he took us down, but that's fine. We could actually go into this now, but I feel like the Sharpedo is probably the best idea. So we're gonna do that. Okay. I kinda wish I had my Heracross now, to be honest. All I used to do was click close combat and that would literally be it. I have the Nihilego, but... Which I guess I could try and PP stall it, but I don't think it'd be worth it. I think it's just worth me going to the Sharpedo and just coming in, just destroying it. Actually, I'll try and whittle it down a little bit, I guess. Try and get the poison. Try and get a little bit of that, like, damage and bring out the Sharpedo. We don't need to... Oh, we got it first time. What a play. We don't need to worry about getting a speed boost because it's fairly slow. So it should be good. If it goes for a heal now, that'll be bad for him. He should have actually taken... Actually, either way, he's kind of stuck into this now until he gets enough health, which he never will. And the poison's going to take him down a little bit. Actually, wait. Did he use Heal Bell at all? He didn't. Okay, we should outspeed, we do outspeed, so... Crunch. Go for the Mega Crunch then. We could actually just... Actually, we could Protect, but I don't want to risk it that he might have Heal Bell, so I'm just going to Crunch. Like, the Protect Poison Stall would work, but if he has Heal Bell, it's actually going to screw us up. I'm going to go for the Crunch to try and get as much damage as possible. He only has Seismic Toss, so he actually can't really do anything to us, really. Like, we can live, what, 3 of... It'll take 3 of them. So he should be fine here. And he looks like he's just going to time a stall, I guess. But this is going to be the last battle for today's video. So, I don't know. Right now I'm actually loving underused, because also in Big Bronze is overused, Ubers. Oh, here's an underused, but wait, it's the reason why everyone's using it is because the YouTubers like showcased it and how good it actually is against some of these Pokemon. Which is why I use Mandibuzz, and why Mandibuzz became really, really popular. So I'm like Arcanine. No one really used Arcanine until... Well, people were using Arcanine, but not as much until Aaron started using it. So, I don't know. I just like using Pokemon that... Also, there are some people on here that I've actually run into that actually are from Brick Bronze. But... Actually, one-shot it, that's nice. But also the Pokemon, and you can tell by the Pokemon that are running like completely weird sets for like actual Pokemon battles. And like the Brick Bronze sets, which are actually really, really garbage in comparison. But because obviously the Brick Bronze sets are really, really bad, other players that are actually on this site that haven't played Brick Bronze don't know these bad sets and are going to think that the standards Showdown sets. And when they get thrown off guards and they get swept by someone using a Brick Bronze team, it's kind of funny. But anyway, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I will see you guys next time.